Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you already been here, welcome back. Make sure if you hadn't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you will not miss any of the upload. So in this video, as you can see, I posted this decoration on the cake a couple weeks ago, and I have that linked in the below so you can see how I did that. So I did scrape all that icing off. All I did was just let it sit on the counter for a couple days so the buttercream can kind of harden up, and it was much easier to take off. And I'm going in with this real pretty purple cake. I should have made it darker, but this'll do. So what I did was I did the crumb coat. I popped it in the freezer for about 10-15 minutes just so it can get hard, not frozen. So when you doing a crumb coat, don't let it sit in there too long, because if you let it sit in there too long and it gets frozen and then you take it out, you can't the cake can end up forming condensation, and it just make it even harder to work with. So then once I put that second layer of frosting on, I popped it in the refrigerator for just a couple minutes, just to so it won't just be so soft when I put this little quilted pattern stencil over it. All the frosting won't stick on it. So I did a vintage cake. I did one with my heart cake, but I wanted to try it with a round cake and have like a pattern underneath it so it just won't be plain. And I think it turned out real cute with this. So I got like a round cookie cutter just to mark out where I wanted to put the little droops or whatever. And this ruffle tip I bought this from Hobby Lobby. And as y'all can see, I had the hardest time with this thing. Eventually, it worked decent for this ruffle border. It was cute at the bottom. For some reason, it kept cracking on me, and I had to scrape it off and put it back on. And then that shell border that I was telling y'all about in that previous video with the crazy cake, I thought it made really cute shells. So I used that to layer on top of the ruffles. Now, if you can see, I tried with the ruffles again to give like that swoop, but it cracked. Now, the first swoop was real cute, but then it cracked, and then I tried it again and it cracked. I thought it was something in the tip that was clogging it up, but I don't know why it was doing that. I only paid like $1 for it, I think, maybe. I don't know if that's the reason, because I bought it for cheap. I really don't know, but I did mess up that part, and y'all, I was really praying that when I did the rest, it didn't crack on me, and luckily it didn't. I was really rushing through it because I didn't want the swoop part to crack, and I went back with that shell border on top of that. Now y'all can see just a little bit where it cracked, and it kind of laid on the cake a little bit, but I think it still turned out cute. And I used like that 1M piping tip from Wilton for the top, and there you go, a vintage purple cake. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. If y'all like the color, don't like the color, you want me to try a different color, multicolor, what, it don't matter, I'll try it. And I'll see y'all in the next video. See y'all.